Can you build muscle and lose fat at the same time? The answer is yes, and I have done it myself. This process of losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time is known as body recomposition. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can continue to lose fat and build muscle at the same time. So make sure to stick till the end. Body recomposition depends on various factors such as gender, nutrition, level of training, and sleep. So let's discuss these one by one. Body recomposition isn't the best approach for everyone. So let's discuss 5 possibilities where body recomposition can work wonders. Number 1, biological sex. A very surprising fact is that males lose more muscle mass while being in a calorie deficit as compared to females. Hence, body recomposition is an easier process for females. However, that doesn't mean that men can't attain the benefits of body recomposition. Number 2, beginners. Somebody who is a beginner to resistance training and proper nutrition is gonna show wonderful results through body composition. Since their muscles have never experienced the wear and tear from resistance training, neither have they experienced the proper nutrition from a good diet, their body is gonna lose fat quicker and build muscle faster. Number 3, individuals with high body fat percentage. People who have a higher body fat percentage have larger energy reserves to be used as energy. So even when they're in a calorie deficit, their fat reserves are able to fuel their muscles properly. And I used to fall back into this category. Number 4, detrained individuals. These are the people who come back to training after a period of gap. They are able to build muscle while being in a calorie deficit due to their previous muscle memory. As soon as they get back to training and consume a good diet, their muscles start building at a faster pace and they start losing fat quickly. And number 5 is the category of people who use anabolic steroids to build muscle mass and lose fat at the same time. Anabolic steroids unnaturally helps individual to build a lot of muscle and lose fat at the same time. However, this is not for everybody and this is something I would not recommend. Now that we have discussed the categories of people who can benefit the most from body recomposition, let's discuss the role of nutrition. The first and foremost question that arises is, should you be in a calorie deficit or a calorie surplus? Well, it depends on your goals. If you want to build more muscle, then you should be in a slight calorie surplus. However, if your goal is to lose more fat, then you should be in a slight calorie deficit. When I talk about being in a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit, I suggest that it shouldn't be more than 500 calories in either case. The next question would be about the macros. And for the same, a moderate to high protein diet works the best. You should consume anywhere around 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kg of your body weight to make sure that you are able to recover from your workouts as well as build lean muscle mass at the same time. Quantity of carbs and fats can be same, but make sure that you consume only complex carbohydrates and healthy sources of fats. I believe most of us by this time knows that we cannot build muscle without resistance training. But you might be confused how you should train in order to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. Should you be doing more of resistance training or more of cardio? Well, nothing should be prioritized more than resistance training when it comes to building muscle mass and losing fat at the same time. In order to achieve body recomposition, we should focus on the following points. Number 1, volume. Make sure that you train 10 to 20 sets of each muscle group in every week. So you can do back and chest on one day, legs on the second day, abs and arms on the third day, fourth day you take a break and then repeat. Second, training till failure. The last few reps that you do when you feel like you can't do any more are the most important. Hence, it is important to train till failure, because those few reps are gonna give you the results you expect. Number 3, repetitions. You should perform each sets from minimum of 6 to 12 repetitions. Number 4, progressive overload. If you really want to build muscle, you have to train in a progressive overload, which means increasing the weights in every set. You start with light to moderate weight for 10 to 12 reps, and as you keep on increasing the weight, you should aim for at least 6 reps. Number 5, exercise selection and lifting technique. You should focus on full range of motion and make sure to to opt for exercises that are safe and healthy for your joints. The biggest confusion people face is about cardio. How much cardio should you do and how often you should do it? Cardio is a great tool for your cardiovascular health and to help you burn calories, but it's not useful in muscle building. If you involve yourself in too much cardio to create a calorie deficit, then you will start losing energy, you will cause unnecessary wear and tear in your muscles, and along with increased hunger. So if you want to involve yourself in cardio, make sure to stick to low intensity cardio training like walking, and that too only and only after your resistance training is done. Something that most people don't pay enough attention to is sleep. The fact is, optimum sleep plays a major deciding role whether you'll be successful in your muscle building journey. Quality sleep ensures greater recovery as well as muscle building. No matter how good you are with your nutrition and your training, if you're not getting enough sleep, then you will lose muscle mass and gain more fat. So make sure to sleep for at least 7 hours each night. So body recomposition is going to be more successful for individuals who are: number 1, anyone who has never trained or dieted properly; number 2, beginners; number 3, detrained individuals; and number 4, individual with high body fat percentage. It should be executed through: number 1, a slight calorie deficit of 300 to 500 calories, a high protein diet, training in a progressive overload until failure, and number 4, optimal sleep of 7 to 9 hours daily. I hope you like this video and find it useful. If you did, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.